Hey guys, it's Madison. Sorry that I forgot to film a video last week. It was kind of like my brain was all over the place and I just didn't have time, and by the time I realized that I had to film a video, it was 7:30 on Thursday night, and I just figured, why not just skip this week? I mean, no one's really expecting a video anyways, but for those of you who are expecting a video, I do want to owe you this one. And so that is why I'm filming this one, and I did commit to making at least one video a week, maybe two, very rarely three if I get around to the time. However, I might be falling a little bit short this week, and probably for the next few weeks, mainly because I just started school on Tuesday, and so I'm still kind of getting to know the school, and not that it has anything to do with videos or anything, but, I thought you might want to know why I skipped last week, because I was school shopping and all that stuff. So I had Carly remind me today, and she actually just texted me. So this is going to be a makeup tutorial, and I know Carly did a makeup tutorial last week or the week before, one of the two, and I believe that was for like school and stuff, but I just wanted to do this just for fun, and it's quick and it's easy, and I just actually started it yesterday, and I really loved the look. And yeah, also one other thing, if I'm not looking directly at the camera, it's because I have a mirror right in front of me so I can actually see what I'm doing, so it doesn't look 100% terrible for you guys. So let's get on with the makeup tutorial. So to start, I have this Skin Calming Daily Moisturizing Cream, and I usually just put a little bit of this on my face just so like all the foundation and powder and concealer and stuff like that will stay on my face better, and it'll also moisturize my skin. So I just take this, put it on my finger, and just kind of dab it on my skin. And this is just to make, like I said, the other makeup go on more smoothly, and it moisturizes my skin. So next, now that I'm done with my moisturizer, I get my foundation, and I rarely use foundation. This is just for on days where I have like extra dark freckles or extra dark circles, stuff that concealer won't cover up. So I use my foundation for it, and I got this for a show that I was in, and you guys know about it because I showed you the script in my August favorites video. And this is the liquid makeup foundation, and it comes in like this little tube. And then I just use my beauty blender. And next, I use my e.l.f. under eye concealer and highlighter to conceal my under eyes, my nose, my cheekbones, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And this is the whole makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just kidding, it's not the whole makeup look. So now you just kind of blend that all over your face to make it even, of course. You want to make sure that you blend really good, especially for like stuff on your forehead and stuff. Like I even rub it in sometimes like this, mainly because if you keep patting it, that will put it in your skin and it will blend it, but it'll also leave lines if you like create a streak like that, like how I did it. So that's why you want to really move it all over your face so you don't see the lines of concealer or foundation or whatever coverage or cover up you use. e.l.f. products, I love them, but they do not have the best I don't really know what has the best coverage. I like e.l.f. and it works fine because I'm not completely insecure about myself. I'm sorry, I'm just using highlighter. I love putting on makeup because I think it's really fun, but I could definitely live without makeup. But so I'm not really looking, oh my gosh, I have a pimple right there, I need to cover that up when I go to school. No, I don't really care. A pimple's a pimple. It's gonna go away eventually. So I just put a little bit of concealer on it if I think it's that bad. And my e.l.f. concealer does not do very good coverage. Carly's concealer does amazing coverage, but mine does not. So enough of me jabbing about. Next, I use my LA Colors powder, and I just put some on my palette that I'm going to use today. I got yesterday. It finally came on Amazon. Sorry, that was my phone that just went off. Next, you are going to take your bronzer, Again, I have the e.l.f. bronzer. So I take this brush that Carly left at my house, and I use that for my brush and bronzer. I know a lot of people were like, you need to get a good blush brush and a bronzer brush. You can't. And I don't have another brush. I will occasionally, this is really bad, but I will occasionally use this brush for blush, but I also use it for concealer most of the time. Next, I do my blush, and I use the same. And I kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks and then drift it up. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like a huge hypocrite because I just bought a pack of 25 brushes, and I did that so I didn't have to use Carly's brush, and also so I had a blush brush and a bronzer brush, so now I feel like a really bad person. Anyways, now we're going to get to so to start for the eyeshadow, you are going to need tape. This part I am going to use the mirror for because I need to see where I'm putting this so I don't poke myself in the eye. So you're going to need 2 pieces of tape. I only do one at a time. And you're going to put them in the corners of your eye to make the edge of the eyeshadow very straight and very... Do that to both eyes because you're not just doing eyeshadow to one of your eyes. Of course you need to do it to both eyes. Now, I saw this video yesterday, and that's... Well, I saw it at Carly's house, and then I got the palette because I really liked the eyeshadow palette that this girl used. And I tried it yesterday, and I love what she did. I kind of made it my own a little bit, but most of the stuff, I didn't copy her. I just like kind of, actually I made it my own for a lot of it. And so I use this is the Blushed Nudes palette by Maybelline New York. And it is by far my favorite palette, and I just got it yesterday. And you can barely see that. But yeah. So I'm going to start by taking my flat, and I don't really know what eyeshadow brushes are called, and this one doesn't have a number on it. So this kind of brush, focus camera. Anyway, it's the flat one. And this color right here is the shade that I'm going to use. And you put that just on like the first third and here, so I start putting like a line in my eye, and then I fill it in like that. And then what you do is you take a blotter and you put it on the eyeshadow, and then you just pat down so you really get that pigment. Next, you're going to take your flattened brush again, tap it off a little bit, and you're going to use the gray color that's right next to it. It's kind of like a silvery gray. And you put it next to that, and you make like a line so you're not completing your... And then you're going to take your flattened brush again and kind of blend them together so it looks really nice. Next, you're going to take your fluffy brush, I call it a fluffy brush, and you're going to put it into the coppery maroon color. Oops, I just dropped my brush. This one. And I love this color. It's probably one of my favorite colors out of the entire palette. And I'm going to put the mirror closer to my face. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it kind of on the outside and work your way forward, but not touch your waterline. So you start over here, and you work your way up, and then you're going to blend it a lot. I even use a little bit of the white, so it's not very vibrant. It's very, very pigmented. This palette is very pigmented. And I put it in the coppery color, not the other colors, because the other colors are really light, but the coppery color, and I blend that first, and then I blend it. Once you have that part of your eye, you're going to take your fluffy brush again, and you're going to put it into the dark gray color right there. Or, I'm sorry, that one. And you're going to take a little bit of it. And there's a little section that we didn't get in the corner of your eye right about there. And you're going to put it there. And this will give it a really nice color. And then when you're done doing that, you're going to blend all the colors together and it comes out. I'm going to add a little bit more of the white because it's a little bit too dark for my liking. You can make it how dark or light as you want. But I like it a little bit lighter, mainly because I'm not an adult and I'm not gonna wear this look out personally. But if you are and you're gonna wear it out, then make it whatever color you want. This is just how I do it. You could do it however you like. And once you're done doing that, you're gonna take the tape off. And you're gonna end up with this really nice line that the tape created, because tape has a straight edge. So it makes your line straight. Just like that. And then next you're going to take your blotter again, and you're going to take that silvery gray color that we took in the beginning, and you're going to pat it underneath your eye about halfway. I need my mirror. Sorry, guys. Only halfway, because the other half, you take your blotter and you put it in the coppery color. And you do that for the other side. For the other half of your under eye. And then you take your fluffy brush and you blend. Now you're gonna take, I use a pen eyeliner, the e.l.f. pen. This is my favorite eyeliner in the entire universe. It looks like that. Focus. There we go. Looks like that. And that's what I use. You can use whatever eyeliner you like, and you're gonna do however thin or thick you want your eyeliner to be, and then use that little edge of your eyeshadow like a template and kind of do it that way if you want a wing. If you don't want a wing, then just go straight. And then this is completely optional. I do a little bit. I take stick black eyeliner and I do it on my waterline. And next I take my voluminous butterfly mascara, and this is a L'Oreal USA mascara, and this is what the brush looks like. So it gets your entire eyelashes. And then I use my eyelash curler and I curl my eye. And then sometimes when I do that, my eyelashes will like stick together, so I kind of take my finger and kind of like move them on my eyelashes to separate them. Just like that. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. And I don't use eyebrow pencils or stuff like that because I haven't found one that comes in my eyebrow shade, because my eyebrows are literally non-existent. They are pretty much not there whatsoever. And not only that, but I do not really like eyebrow pencils because I find them being like too thick and cakey, so I just rather use eyeshadow. So I use my Gaga palette that I also got yesterday that came in the mail, and I use 2 colors to make my eyebrows exist. Boom. So now I take my angled brush and there we go. And I use the 2 bottom colors next to the black and next to the purple, and I combine these 2 right here. This one, the darker one, and the lighter one. And I combine that and it makes the perfect shade that matches my eyebrows. I love this palette. So far I've only used these 2 and it's for my eyebrows because I did it yesterday. and they came out so good. I'll show you but you can use whatever shade matches your eyebrows, or if you don't like the color of your eyebrows, use whatever shade you want. And mine looks a little bushy on the other one, but we're gonna fix that. Okay, so now I have see, look, I have eyebrows, but they kind of look a little bushy, so you take your finger and you kind of just go like that over them, and it takes all the extra stuff off. And then you kind of, this sounds weird because you're like, but you're gonna pinch them a little bit, not really. You're just kind of like shaping them with your fingers. And then I use a e.l.f. eyebrow brush. And the next thing I do, and the second to last step, I take a little bit of chapstick, whatever chapstick you like. I'm just taking this one. Oh, no, that one's dirty. I'll take this one. And I just put a little bit of chapstick on my lips. Not a lot. And then I take this. Oh, my mirror fell. Don't need it anymore, so we'll just put it over there. Then I take this liquid lip shine by NYC, and I got this for my birthday, so I have no idea where my parents got it, but it's a really pretty, I have my name on it because I needed it for my show, and it's really pretty, and it really matches the look. It's kind of like a festive color, and I really love this lip gloss. Then if I feel like I did a little bit too much, I just take a rag and I just kind of do that. And ta-da! This is the entire look. You can't really see the lip gloss, but anyway, it's a really pretty color. But this is my entire makeup look, and you can just add whatever outfit you want, add whatever jewelry you want, and you're off to go. And so this is one of my favorite looks. It is my favorite makeup palette, but I got this yesterday, so I don't really know any more techniques and styles, but this works for me, and hopefully it works for you. And I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.